Hi, Bailey. How are you doing?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Good. Okay, so last time we talked a little bit about your friend Sarah and just how she'd been acting weird towards you, and she just hadn't been comfortable around you lately, just been acting very distant. And so I was just wondering, how's that going? Has anything changed? Has it gotten better?
Well, she was acting really, really weird, like I talked about last time, and I just didn't understand, and she was, like, standoffish, and I don't know. So I asked her about it, like, again and again, and she finally said that she felt like she was a lesbian, and I could tell she was, like, almost uncomfortable with it, and didn't even know how to, like, tell me, like, she could tell, like, she was nervous to tell me, and at first I told her, I was like, no, you're not, like, this is just, like, a phase, or, like, something in your head, like, I don't know, like, something you're going through right now, and she was like, no, like, I felt this way for a long time, but I've been, like, fighting it, and all this stuff, and it's just weird, because, like, I've been raised, and she's been raised, like, Christian values, Christian morals, and that's just, like, not acceptable, and I've never had a friend who's come out, or, like, know people that have done this, and so I just didn't know how to, like, react in the best way, maybe. I didn't want to, like, hurt her feelings, or, like, come across rude, because I think people can live how they want to, and, like, I'm not going to judge them and be rude to them, but at the same time, it's like, I might not agree completely, but, so it was just kind of, like, awkward, and I would try to tell her, like, what I thought she should feel, and, like, what she should do, and, she hasn't told her parents yet, and she's, like, really worried. She doesn't know how they're going to react, or, just what even they're going to say, but I just don't know, like, what I should do, like, how I should handle it. Should I, like, if she should tell other people too, like, I just don't know the best way to help her, because she kind of came to me because she didn't know where to go, you know?
Yeah. Okay, so do you feel comfortable with helping her in this situation, or would you rather her be seeking someone else out, or do you feel like you're comfortable with talking to her about this thing, since you kind of have a different view than she does on being a lesbian, that, like, you think that, like, you would just rather her go somewhere else, or do you feel like you can comfortably talk to her about this?
I'm comfortable just because she's, like, one of my best friends, so it's kind of like, it's just, like, a side problem, you know? It's like, I want to help her, but I don't know, I want her to seek the best help she can. Like, I don't know, maybe she should talk to, like, our pastor, or, like, just open up to her parents about it, like, or maybe just her mom, or maybe whichever one she thinks will be a little more understanding, and then can, like, talk to the other one. But I feel comfortable talking to her about it. It's such a life change. I know that I just don't want her to, like, make a mistake. Like, if she comes out, or she, like, tells a bunch of people, and, like, she's really not, you know, like, I don't know. I've never gone through this, so I don't know, like, how to, like, just, like, guide her in the best way. But I don't know. And then, I don't know, because I want to tell, like, my mom. I don't know if I should, because then she'll tell probably her mom, because it's such, like, a serious change. But, yeah.
So do you feel like this is something that's going to, like, hinder y'all's friendship, or do you feel
like it won't?
Like it won't?
I think that it'll be, like, a transition period. I feel like, since I literally have never, and I know it's not like if someone is a lesbian or gay, like, they change or anything. Like, I don't think it's like that at all. But it's still, like, a opinion on, like, such a big part of someone's life that it could cause problems in a way, like, just because I'm not so for that, you know, just because of, like, what I've been told and everything, and what I do believe. But also I know, like, I mean, I do think that people who are gay or lesbian, like, they are still loved by, like, God and all that kind of stuff. But I just think it's almost like her life's about to get really intense, you know, like, people are not going to agree with her, and they're going to treat her differently, and they will judge her, and they will, I don't know, that's what makes me worry the most. It's just, like, how she'll be treated.
So you think that she feels better after she's, like, opened up and told you, or do you think she's maybe feeling like unsure? Like, how did you respond when she told you this?
I was literally like in shock, and I think she did feel better. I mean, she was crying and I was crying, and I don't know. It was weird for her too. Like, she didn't know how to react either, and she didn't know, and I could tell she felt like something had been lifted off her shoulders in a sense, just to get it out and just like talk about it. 'Cause she was nervous, but she was still just talking and wanting to just like say what was on her heart and on her mind. But no, I think she did feel a big sense of relief just to get it out there. But I think she's still like super confused, like I am. But
well, I think like a good step for you to take this week is just making sure like that you know, if you do want to support her through this, making sure that she's aware of that and that you're okay with this change in her life. Like, you know, it's going to be different for the both of you and probably the way you guys interact now. But I think just going to her and letting her know like, hey, like, I'm going to be here for you. This is going to be different for me, and kind of starting with that and then seeing like where this takes you guys. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. So you can try that this week, and then when we meet up next week, we'll just discuss further how things are going, and maybe if it hasn't changed, we can work on, try something new, and just see.
Okay.
So, okay, awesome.
Sounds good. Thank you.